Hello YouTube, this will be a quick video today. You've seen enough of me doing tools, hammers and stuff. We had this soaking rubbing alcohol on it, which I don't know why we're so particular because we're going to scrape the varnish off, but just to show you that that's how easy you can get some of them stickers off. The other one peeled off a lot easier. It was a foil sticker that says Vaughan on it, the name of the hammer. We use mostly this side. We've only used this hammer one time. But we used it with lacquer on it, and that made a mess. I tell you, it's like it embedded it in the steel. That lacquer did, and it was a really mess to get off. I had to use a sanding drum and then my little emery stone to polish it. I mean, it's not perfect, it's just a hammer. That stuff's smeary. And I put some masking tape on here to protect that, and then went around this edge and took it off. So, they had varnish on here, right to this edge of the paint. If this hammer would have been beat up, I might have took all the paint off right here and left this silver. That would have looked kind of cool, but it's original. Using this, we did not enjoy using with the handle like this. I'm telling you, even with gloves, it's got varnish on it. There is leftover glue right there we have to get off, so we'll be soaking that. We just don't want to gum up our scraper knife. You know, we want it to be a clean scrape. So we want you to see a before look at the handle, and we'll snap a picture of it, and then we'll come back when we're done and we'll show you a picture of it afterwards. It'll be just a real quick video with some pictures, so stay tuned. Okay, this is worth showing it to you. Here's scraping off the varnish. This is with the varnish on it. I don't know if you can tell the difference in the color. This is what they're hiding. I don't know if I can get over here. See how ragged that looks? Can you tell that on film? I'll try to take a picture. See how ragged that wood is? I mean, it's ripped out. I mean, that's not flat. And how rough it is up in here. This is what they hide with the varnish. Sure, they may be coating it, but still, proper handles to have oil. You know, that's just me, old school. But there's even slivers are popping up. See that? We're going to sand this with 80 grit and 500 grit. So we're going to do a lot of sanding on this handle. Okay, enough of that. You've seen how nasty the wood looks. It's kind of hard to get it, but I think you know what I mean when I'm showing you that. So I'll try to get a close-up picture. Stay tuned. Next time you'll see it, it'll be done. We don't want to keep showing step by step when we've already made a video how to do this. So stay tuned. Doesn't this look a lot nicer? Every couple days I'm going to add a coat. And I've been shaking my can up, and I noticed I'm getting a little bit darker oil. Everything that's settled. Because I've just wiped it on stuff before, but I've been shaking my can up. That stuff's old. I've showed the can plenty of times. Old metal can. I did a lot more finish sanding on this than I did on my axe handle because this was bad. You could run your finger and you could feel that. You could actually feel that after I used 80 grit where it was ripping the wood up. So I used 500 and 600 wet dry sandpaper. So it's nice and smooth. And all the stuff I've used, gloves, rags, will go in the wood stove. Last time, or one of the other times I did, I threw them outside. Had my wagon sitting out there, I put wood in, I actually tossed them out in the wagon. Don't put them in a trash can with linseed oil. So that's not perfect, it's a hammer. But I did oil all that, all the metal surfaces. This was the worst. That's why I buffed it up. Because I'd used it just one time, and I said I pounded with the varnish on it. It was a mess. So there you go. That's it. It is done. I'll leave you some pictures, and there'll be a picture you'll see of the hammer laying on the tabletop here when it was just sanded. So I like having different towels here. This is my presentation. The other one, the old dirty, greasy, old grungy one's working on. I make a lot of sawdust and stuff. At the end of the day is when I air off my desk right before I go in the house. So if there's any dust, it'll settle. So we're real careful about that. We don't want to breathe any of that garbage in. Plus we're hand sanding, so we're not using power tools. But we did leave the varnish on the back of this so it don't suck up moisture. We just left the varnish on there. So thanks for watching. Hope this ain't too long a video. I always say that. Don't want to make too long of how-to videos, but it is winter time. Maybe more people will tend to watch a little bit longer video. Me, I'm stuck in here. It snowed 3 inches of snow last night after it rained all day yesterday. And now it's finally freezing. Solid. So it's going to be ice everywhere. So there's my weather report where I live at here in northwest Iowa. So thanks for watching.